the last shot?
Yeah, coach called a play for Jalen and I, and then as he's like, keep the ball, and go score. And they read it perfectly because I wanted to hand him the ball, and they stayed very tight to him. So once that happens, I was just aggressive and went into a go-to move. It's like I got to find a way to score, and took my time, and that's a shot that I work on a lot, and it felt good that it went in.
What's it mean for you guys to find a way to win again on a night where you, for the most part, you guys were playing, you were in a comeback most of the night, but you find a way to.
Yeah, and it's I'm just, I keep saying this, but I'm just proud of the group. Missing and guys stepping up for us tonight. Shemi and Nader and just different guys coming in and contributing, and we stayed with it. Just kept defending. I felt like we came out in the third and really established ourselves. Baines was being very aggressive, attacking getting some good shots and going to the basket. So I just felt like everybody kind of picked it up, and that's a tough team. So we just found a way, stayed with it, and I'm just happy that we got the win.
For you, you're usually the guy that kind of sets up guys for those type of plays, whether it's a screen or whether it's a pass. But for you to be the one that's delivering the dagger, just talk about that.
Yeah, I think that teams are aware of that too, and we were hoping, or I was hoping to give Jalen a look, and they made it clear from the beginning they were taking that away. So, I just made a play for the team, and I'm glad that the shot went down.
Do you remember your last buzzer beater?
Does the Houston one count or no? Yeah. I'm just asking, because if not, if it's after that, I don't really remember. I have no idea. So, So yeah.
How about the slam dunk, Al?
What happened?
The slam dunk.
Oh, that was cool. Man, it's been a few games I haven't gotten a dunk, and I was like, man, I got to get there. And just being aggressive. They were really overplaying, trying to put pressure on me and overplay me. I'm trying to run the play, be the point guard, do the right thing, and they're putting a lot of pressure. So coach was just like, take them, and I just took it, and I was aggressive.
What does it mean, Al, for guys like Shemi, guys like Yabusele, guys like Nader, to not just play, but play important roles, make key plays throughout the course of the game?
It's great. They're being part of meaningful games. They're getting experience, and those guys work really hard every day to be in this position. And it's good to see them to be able to get on the floor and have some success, because they're just not in there and dragging us. They came in, they lifted us up. And the more they play, the more confident they'll get. And right now, we need them to stay ready and keep playing that way.
And when you talk about staying ready, the next opponent, Toronto, right behind you guys in the standings. Talk a little about that matchup and just what do you guys need to do to get that victory?
Man, they're playing extremely well. Their bench is playing well. They're starting. I mean, there's a lot. So we have our hands full. And for us, in that game, it's going to be one of those games that we have to be very disciplined on the defensive end, because DeRozan makes you pay. Kyle Lowry has that ability as well. So, we just have to be locked in defensively, and that will give us our best chance to go in there and try to win the game.
You said you work on that shot a lot, Al, but did you know it was good when it left your hands?
It felt good. It felt good when when it left my hands. It felt good. I was comfortable, and it was it felt good.
Was the defender's hand right in your face there?
Honestly, I'm not sure. It could have been, but yeah, I made the move and shot it with confidence.
And when he said, Brad said to keep the ball, was that when he saw how they were lining up, or was that after he caught the pass with 4 seconds left?
Just as soon as they handed the ball, or before they handed it, we were calling for a handoff play, but right away you could see that they were, you know, they weren't going to let that happen. So he was just telling me, he's like, keep it, be aggressive. And, yeah.